What is good, everybody, and welcome back to Red Seat Radio. My name is Corbin, and today we got a ton of stuff to talk about. We got a new precedent set by the Red Sox regarding starting pitching. We got news about the All-MLB team to go over, and we got news about the Hall of Fame ballot to go over. Thanks for clicking on this video. Let's get into it. Hopping on into it here, the first bit of news that we have comes from the Cardinals organization, actually. They signed Steven Matz to a 4-year, $44 million deal. The reason this is Red Sox news is because it was rumored that the Red Sox were heavily involved with the Steven Matz signing. The reason they did not sign Steven Matz is because they were looking for something on a shorter deal. I'm thinking 2 years or under. This could open the door for big name pitchers who are looking for a big payday over the course of 1 or 2 years. So we could start looking at those big name guys. But this does set the precedent for what we can expect in free agency in terms of starting pitchers for the Red Sox. All right, so second piece of news I have for you guys today is that Rafael Devers has officially been named to the second All-MLB team. The only Red Sox to get on there, so congratulations, Rafi. Definitely deserved. I personally think he deserved to be on that first place team. I found a tweet that showed all of the categories that Rafi led in, and there are a ton. I know Austin Riley had a fantastic year, but you can't deny Devers had a really, really good year. Maybe it's because Austin was able to win a World Series with his Braves. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Did Rafi get snubbed in this position? If you're wondering and you think it's because of errors, Rafi only had 11 more errors than Arenado. Rafi had 22, Arenado had 11, and Arenado won a Gold Glove. So, I don't know, over the course of 162 games, 22 errors is pretty decent in my mind. But either way, let me know down below what you think. The final thing I want to talk about today is it was officially announced that David Ortiz is going to be on the Hall of Fame ballot for the first time. I think it's clear as day to everybody that David Ortiz will eventually be in the Hall of Fame. The question I have for you guys is he going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer? I'll throw the list of all the names that are on the ballot this year so you can take a look at his competition. There are a ton of great guys, a ton of guys that I think should be in the Hall of Fame, but I don't think will get into the Hall of Fame. But referring back to David Ortiz, I believe he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's got 3 World Series under his belt. He broke a curse in Boston for the first time in 86 years. He was a huge part of that team. He was a huge part of every team he was on for the Red Sox. That 2013 speech, I will never forget. He was a World Series MVP. He was one of the most feared hitters of all time. Maybe even considered the best DH of all time. He had some of the most clutch hits in MLB history, not just for the Red Sox, in MLB history. He hit over 500 home runs. He had a hell of a career, and it would be a shame to not put this guy in first ballot. I know there was a little bit of PED scandal. I think it was 03, could have been 06. In between one of those World Series there was. He was never suspended. It was never proven. And if that's the blemish that prevents him from getting in the first ballot, it's a little ridiculous. Either way, let me know what you guys think. I know we're all Sox fans here, but in all honesty, is he going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, or is he going to have to wait a little bit? Either way, let me know. If you enjoy the content you heard today, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's my first YouTube channel, and it would mean a lot. Other than that, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next one.